What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and join the ride because today we're diving deep into something absolutely legendary. The 2025 Hummer H1, a name that echoes power, dominance, and unmatched road presence. This isn't just a truck, it's an icon reborn, a masterpiece engineered for those who refuse to blend in. So buckle up, because we're about to explore the beast that's redefining what it means to go big, bold, and beyond. Now, the Hummer name has always stood for pure toughness, a vehicle that looked just as good conquering the desert as it did rolling up to a high-end resort. But the 2025 Hummer H1, this one takes that raw heritage and elevates it into something futuristic, luxurious, and absolutely untouchable. General Motors didn't just bring back a legend, they reimagined it. This is not the H1 you remember from the early 2000s. This is the H1 evolved, built for 2025, sculpted by innovation, empowered by pure muscle. Let's start with the design. The 2025 Hummer H1 stands like a fortress on wheels, wide, tall, and unapologetically aggressive. The front fascia is a commanding wall of LED brilliance, with its signature Hummer light bar stretching from end to end, illuminating the night with confidence. The hood lines are sharp and purposeful, carved to cut through air while still looking like it could roll through anything in its path. The new adaptive grille features active shutters for aerodynamic efficiency. But honestly, it's not about efficiency with this machine. It's about making an entrance. The moment you see it, you know this is the king of the road. On the side, those colossal 22-inch forged aluminum wheels wrapped in 37-inch all-terrain tires don't just make a statement, they shout authority. The squared-off wheel arches, reinforced skid plates, and bold fender flares give the H1 a stance that screams unstoppable. And let's not ignore that massive ground clearance, adjustable thanks to its next-gen adaptive air suspension system. Whether you're cruising through downtown or climbing over rocks in the desert, the H1 adapts instantly, lifting or lowering itself to dominate every terrain. Around the back, it's all about function meeting finesse. The power tailgate opens smoothly, revealing a cargo area large enough to carry your weekend gear, camping setup, or even a pair of electric bikes. The taillights follow that futuristic Hummer theme, with vertical LED strips that pulse when you unlock the vehicle. A subtle yet powerful detail. Every angle of this truck has been designed to impress, to intimidate, and to inspire. Step inside and you'll feel the difference immediately. The 2025 Hummer H1 interior is a perfect fusion of military strength and modern opulence. The cabin feels like a luxury cockpit wrapped in premium materials, full-grain leather, carbon fiber accents, brushed aluminum finishes, and ambient lighting that changes with your mood. The driver sits high, commanding a panoramic view through a near-vertical windshield. The steering wheel feels substantial, with integrated controls and a glowing Hummer emblem right at the center. The infotainment system? Massive. A 16.8-inch floating touchscreen dominates the center console, powered by the latest GM Ultralux interface. It's lightning fast, intuitive, and customizable. Navigation, media, off-road telemetry, camera feeds, everything is at your fingertips. A fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster keeps you informed with real-time performance data, power usage, and terrain feedback. And yes, you get a built-in AI driving assistant that learns your preferences, routes, and driving habits over time. Underneath the hood, or rather under the armor, is where things get wild. The 2025 Hummer H1 comes in two versions, the V8 turbo diesel hybrid and the fully electric BEV model. The hybrid setup pushes out a mind-blowing 1,000 horsepower and over 1,500 pound-feet of torque, while the EV version delivers instant torque with over 1,200 horsepower. Both variants can launch this beast from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds. Yes, you heard that right. A truck this massive, moving that fast, defies physics. But raw power isn't everything. The H1 2025 is loaded with advanced off-road technology. You've got adaptive four-wheel steering, crab walk mode, magnetic ride control, and a smart terrain recognition system that automatically adjusts suspension, power distribution, and traction based on your environment. It even has a self-cleaning underbody camera system so you can see every obstacle before you crush it. Whether it's snow, sand, or stone, this Hummer doesn't stop. Range anxiety? Forget about it. The all-electric Hummer H1 offers a range of up to 450 miles per charge, supported by next-gen solid-state batteries. And with its 800-volt architecture, it can charge 200 miles in just 10 minutes using ultra-fast charging. Plus, you can power your entire home or campsite using its bi-directional power vault system. It's not just a truck, it's a mobile energy station. But the most jaw-dropping part of the 2025 Hummer H1? The price tag. Starting at over $350,000 and reaching up to $500,000 for the limited launch edition, this is not for the faint-hearted. Each unit is handcrafted with a custom VIN plaque, exclusive color options like obsidian black metallic and desert steel, and optional bespoke interior treatments tailored to your taste. This isn't just a vehicle you buy, it's an experience you commission. On the road, the H1 delivers a surprisingly refined ride. Thanks to its adaptive air suspension and noise-canceling cabin, you'd barely believe you're commanding a tank-sized machine. And yet, one press of the accelerator reminds you just how much power you have underfoot. The H1 doesn't whisper, it roars. Even in electric silence, its presence is deafening. The 2025 Hummer H1 represents a new era of ultra-luxury performance trucks. It's where the extreme capability meets unmatched style, a symbol of what happens when engineering meets imagination. This is more than transportation, it's transformation. So what do you think? Would you take the wheel of this $500,000 monster, or is it too much power for one person to handle? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned because we've got more insane automotive legends coming your way. Thanks for watching, and remember, this is not just the return of a legend, this is the rebirth of dominance.